What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And we're gonna play the Honest Hearts DLC. Well, nalaroin nga natin. Titingnan nga. So, iniwan ko majority ng gamit ko. Nagdala ako ng leather armor, ng hunting rifle na modded, and I guess chems, tsaka magazines. Actually, marami din akong dinala. Hindi ko lang alam kung okay yan. Nagdala din ako ng mga bagay dito. Anyway, tingnan natin kung kaya kong dalhin lahat yan. Simulan na natin to. And kaya meron akong sunglasses ngayon kasi kakatapos ko lang kayo na umaga ng second initial interview. Wala lang.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Bakit? Who is Joshua Graham and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burned man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Alright. Tell me about the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Sounds like Happy Trails isn't in the best financial shape.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Yep. Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
I had some other questions.
Shoot.
I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself.
Yeah?
Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there.
Yeah?
But that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. But we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the Raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Warlords? How dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Okay.
Shoot. Yeah, reckon you will.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
Yep. What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
Okay. What was it like to grow up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
What about Caliente?
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the White Legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Okay. Were the 80s a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What do you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the Whitelegs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the Whitelegs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Okay. Bye.
Catch you another time, then.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up?
The
You
NCR
can
took
see
back
it for
Nelson.
miles.
Maybe they can win this.
Hey, little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan. I'll keep a close eye on you. Real close. Promises. You want to know what I do, Toots? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name. Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions? Fixer. Never said I wanted to kick the habit. Guess I can use it when I run out of the good stuff. How much? That much for a dose? Fucking robbery! All right, here's your money. Don't spend it all in one place.
Okay.
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Ooh. Gator Claw instead of Death Jaw. Okay. Gator Claw pala. Death Jaws, huh? Did you mean to say Death Claws?
No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
Okay.
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
Too bad there's no such thing as an 11mm submachine gun.
There so is. Or was it 9mm? Or a 10? I don't know. Don't care. Said I was good at killing shit up. Never said I was good with numbers. Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah, I grew a third nut that glows in the dark. I'll drop trout for you out on the trail after dark, sis. Let you see what you're working with. Know what I mean? Hey, that's... Man, what a bitch. I was just being friendly. Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit.
Pit boy?
So what?
Where'd you get the vault suit, bitch?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up. Oh, you've been to Vault 2-2, huh? I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got this suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
What do you use a pit boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps, shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Did you notice I'm wearing a Pip-Boy too? A biatch?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
I don't think your Pip-Boy works. I better go tell Jed.
Go ahead. Your word against mine, fucko. See what happens.
Okay.
Hey, why you gotta go and be like that? Fuck! Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
Carry some of my gear and keep my mouth shut.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But fine, I'll tell Jet I'm carrying less so you can carry more. What an asshole.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Swore after
Yeah, what's it this time?
all.
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
Alright. Oh, sorry.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Yeah.
You sure about that this time?
Yeah. More or less. Kung may nakalimutan tayo, that's my fault.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know
Zion.
your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead. God damn it! Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
You want some assholes? You just...
Shut the hell up, Ricky!
Holy
Enough of
cow!
this. We're sitting
Stay low,
ducks
people!
here.
Stay low!
Here I come! I was a sheriff once, goddammit!
Shit.
Die on me, woman. Here.
God damn. Gonna take all of it. Chet Masterson, no! Fire X.
No.
White legs. God damn.
Hoy, Whitelegs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you.
Yes, I'm saying
You
some
came
kind
from
of
outside,
lucky.
didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Yes. Who is this Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follow Chalk has given you the well-stacked cairns perk. While Follow Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened sense of awareness for 3 minutes. Okay.
Well then, let's get to trading.
Yes. Take it all, take it.
Up close and personal?
Talk.
What can I tell you?
Everything. Tell me about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Maybe I can help you with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts. You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Alright.
That's great. What can I tell you?
What can you tell me? Who were those tribals who attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
What? New Canaan was wiped out? How?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force.
What? New
Fell on
Canaan?
New Canaan before
How?
they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley, but Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the dead horses out of the valley.
Where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
I want to know more about you.
What can I tell you?
Why are you called Follow Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
What are all those tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
Tell me about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Kaiser.
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
What did Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
What do you know about the new Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
Okay. What with the shell casings in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West. Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy. Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
Okay.
Go. Well then, let's get to trading. Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Inside. It's empty though. It's empty, you bitch. Why'd you make me do it, bitch? Okay, I'm gonna sit up on my chair. Cause it's gamer time. Gamer time. I don't know. I'm just fooling around. Oh, what's here? A shite. So many things to forage.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Eh. Maybe, yeah. I guess.
Freeze. Don't move a muscle. Yow. Like...
He's dead. He dead. I killed him. Ain't nothing but a bitch. They're dead. Sana pwede na lang bumalik dito. The Zion Canyon.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Sorry. The spine. Paano may activate?
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Xanderut. You're some kind of lucky, ne? Prickly pear.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Because it's currency. The currency jangles like crazy. Ano ba yan?
I'm going to need a healer.
Oh my god! Follow Chalk. God damn it, follow Chalk. Bigyan niya ako ng anti-material rifle. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, I'm up. What's next? Well then, let's get to trading.
Nope.
Well then, let's get to trading. Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Old road south.
Did they?
Ooh, pwede pala to. The tour route.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Damn!
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Well, thank you, boy. Dog steak. Ghetto kebab. Okay, snake bite tourniquet. Tourniquet.
Like the shadow of a ghost. Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
I don't. I'm a classy lady, so no, I don't mind getting wet.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Okay. Stand. Okay. Ano ba kailangan ko para dun? Isa lang.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Okay. Yari. Ang green. Fallen rock cave. Okay.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Angel cave. Okay.
Gut.
Gut.
Ja, Tag.
Silver stain. Angel Cave. Oh, it's two bears high-fiving. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Yeah, tag. Let's go, two bears high-fiving. I love you. I love you, man.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
Am I looking for Joshua Graham? Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
Okay, I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then.
You wise for Auslander.
Why, thank you, you fucking savage.
Good.
Good. Hello. Good.
Yeah, tag.
Yes, two bears high-fiving. I know. I know. Yeah, tag. Yeah, tag. Two bears high-fiving. Yan. Sana madalim eh.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it.
They did.
Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites. That's
Happy
you.
Trails. I remember. They were good friends.
They were.
I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on.
I'm not going to leave without offering to help. What can I do? I am at your service, burned man.
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings. Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What did you say about a courier? Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Pray? God? What are you talking about?
I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition, given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Sounds like... Huh. If you say so.
Whether there is a God or not, his existence doesn't depend on what you believe or what I say. There is much to be skeptical of in this world, so it no longer surprises me to learn how many people don't really believe in anything. But I believe that our Lord was made flesh as Jesus Christ and died to redeem me, and you, and the sorrows, even the Whitelegs, everyone.
Okay, nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, And even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets.
Yao Guai.
This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
What's going on with all of these tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in.
Okay.
In this camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows.
There's 3?
And finally, there's Daniel and myself.
That's 4.
We are new Canaanites.
Why did a Whiteleg attack my caravan?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Does the valley belong to the Dead Horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no. The Dead Horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Oh. Why haven't I seen any Sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yao Guai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Okay. Are the new Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Can I ask you some personal questions?
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
No! I have some gear that needs repairs.
Let me have a look. My tribe may take too much pride in its mechanical talents, but in truth, we are intrigued by the workings of a fine firearm.
All right. You have anything to trade?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches.
Okay.
All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Well then, let's get to trading. Well then, let's get to trading.
Welcome back.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Lid.
Welcome back.
Wala akong gawin. Search the ruins of the crashed scout bus for a compass. Compass. Okay. Hanapin natin yung survivalist pack. Wait lang. Key. Healing poultice. Okay. Whiskey. Pinto bean pod.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Yaatag.
Yes, Yaatag.
Good.
West. Okay, so tatlo yan. Tatlo nga ba? Oo. Find a way up the cliffs.
Yaatag.
Yaatag. Hello.
What can I tell you?
I returned the calf to its mother and didn't even kill any of the bighorners.
Whew! Glad to hear it. That'll be some happy mama, huh? Thank you. Really, it means a lot to me.
Any idea where to start looking for pre-war supplies?
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and dead horses don't go in there, and even whitelegs don't like them much. Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. You'll know them when you see them. Scouts mark them with handprints.
Okay.
The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky old places. Right? Lots of back... Well, before he left, he didn't have those bandages all over his face. That tell you something? I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam? Really? That's... my gods.
My gods.
Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
Yeah. You'd be surprised what civilized tribes will fight over.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Key. Yan na nga. Titignan ko kung saan yung ano. It's fine. Ranger Substation Peregrine. What the heck is that? Eastern Virgin. Okay, Ranger Station Peregrine it is. Malapit sa Zion Valley Welcome Booth. Okay. Ranger Substation Peregrine. That's where we'll go. Status. Okay.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
No. He did. Cherry bomb. Cattle prod.
Like the shadow of a ghost. Whoa! Here we go!
Next ay Ranger Station Eagle. Tama ba? Yung bang dapat nating puntahan? Hindi. The Airy. So northwest ng Antboro. Okay.
See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cards.
That sucks, man. Them's the kids. Repair with parts. Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah, bad.
Whoa! Here we go! Gotcha!
Oh shit! It crashed. Wait lang, ulitin natin. Ano nangyari? Continue. dog steak.
Like the shadow of a ghost. Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here. We call them picnic killers. Don't really know what that means. Something from back when, I guess.
Asan na nga ba tayo? More or less, John. Ooh. Nangyari dito sa shades. Ay, sa texture. Sumasabog. The fuck?
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Yeah. Oh. It's a young cazador. Well stacked cairn. Genderit. Balik muna tayo dito sa Dead Horses Camp.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
dog steak.
Right behind.
Good.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Okay, so dito muna natin tapusin. Tomorrow? Maybe? Tomorrow, maybe not. Di ko alam. Depende sa schedule. Pero, you know, let's just go with it. Alright. Save muna. Bye!